Hello my friends, I'm GHondo, and welcome back to Judgment. We are picking up right where we left off last episode. We had just rescued Maria, the occultist here, who sadly is yet another farm person, but anyway, we already have quite a few. That was clearly what we had just finished because the cunning killers are still on their way back. But as per usual, the rescued person teleports, so she's already there. So let's get it going. I gave her the leftover equipment. The only thing she's missing is armor, but she's on her way to make metal armor for whoever's next in the Cunning Killers here, and we'll just trade the armors down. Eventually, everyone will have good armor, but obviously for now it's much more important for our out-and-about combat team to have it, so that's what we're going to do. So she can live with hand-me-downs for now. We can speed up the clock a little bit here. There we go, everyone's back. Liz got a fair bit beaten up, and Andrew got a bit beaten as well. So I could use medicine on them at Shiny Infirmary, but I don't think we're going to be attacked real soon. We're only at 20% detection. So we can let them just recover naturally by eating and sleeping and all that, so I think they'll be okay for a bit. We're also waiting for research to come in. We were about to get this one, which is just a straight damage bonus, which is just awesome. That's at 240 occult, so we're almost there. And on terms of the regular research, I think, yeah, it was metal protection was the last thing we picked up, so that we were able to start building those metal armors. Not sure which one we're going to do next, whether I come down here to the coil gun or come over here to alchemy. I've not decided yet. Somebody, Liz, leveled up. Awesome. You are a survivalist. Spook. Alright. You are a gatherer as well. So farming yield or mineral mining would be pretty good. Maybe I'll give you mineral mining because somebody has to be able to do it. We don't have the tech for it yet, but we will relatively soon, I think. So we'll make her a miner. Mining. Okay, mining's already pretty high. I'll just bump it up to just in front of chopping trees, but water will still be, and farming will still be a priority. Because with a group this size, we need pretty much both these wells going at almost all times. Not quite all times, but pretty close to. One by herself is probably not going to do much more than just hold even. Yeah, actually, it's still slightly dropping. So, we go through a lot of water, that's for sure. Go through a lot of food too, but we're okay with this setup. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We've got 11 people. Vegetable farms are good for 3, and as far as I can tell, the wheat farms are probably good for 2 or 3. I usually call them 2.5, so 5 people between those two, another 9 there. We're good for 14 people's worth of food, so I'm not worried about that so much. Did we finish that metal armor? We have. There you go, and that means you can have the hand-me-down reinforced outfit. There. Now everyone has some form of armor. This is good. This is very good. Buffy's taking out some aggressions. That's always fun. Good stuff. So we're doing pretty well here. Really just need to keep working on research to get better equipment, specifically weapons. And we'll be in a much better state. And I don't want to venture too far out until we do get an attack, because this starts to go up pretty quickly. we do have a lot of research here. Alright, so what would this give us? The coil gun. So it's kind of slow, but it shoots really hard. What does that take to make? Copper, which we don't have any of. I don't think we're near a desert. Weapon parts, which we don't have, and metal. So that would be a tough one to get. Could switch over to the alchemy side, which would give us this sort of paraclesis. Or Paracelsus, I guess. I'm probably pronouncing that terribly. Those at least we could make. So that's helpful. The fact that it just paused means there's a pop-up. Oh, somebody needs help. Okay, we can do that. But I'm thinking this is probably better, because these are so much better than these quarterstaffs. They're half the speed, but do well more than double the damage, and have a good chunk more accuracy too, so that's a definite possibility. That leads to this, which will be just a generally helpful one later, so we're probably doing alchemy next. Probably. And I think we're still a little bit short. Yes, we are. Okay. So we'll go do this rescue mission without it. Ghosts. Have we run into ghosts before? I don't remember. Well, I guess we'll find out the hard way. Go get them, guys. Can't remember if we've bumped into ghosts. Don't think we have. I started to get confused between this game and my practice game, because I got a bit further than where we are here, but I can't remember what monsters I had fought. But we shall find out what a ghost is like. And we'll find out together. Which is very, very cool. Let's pop up this alley here. Get some vision up here. Still no sign of the ghost or the person we're trying to rescue. I don't know where either of those are. Okay, well there's the ghost, so let's get back here. Ghosts, lost souls of the damned, released from hell to wander the face of the earth, searching for human survivors to hunt. Awesome. So they're pretty dangerous seeming. Well, let's see how we do. And they're ranged attackers. The sooner we get in up close and personal, the better. Andrew's in a bad spot. Okay, so we survived that, but Andrew took a savage beating. So I think he's going to be the one to open the locks down here. Okay, so Andrew can go do the locks. Buffy should be up here, because they're most likely going to come from up top. Be up here. Dick Finger can be up here somewhere. John's our other archer, right? So he can be there. Okay, it's a hellhound, much less scary than the ghost. Much, much less scary than the ghost. Werewolf, a little scarier, but still well within range. But the ghosts are pretty nasty, and they're ranged, so we gotta really watch out for them. Speaking of really watching out, I was about to mention a possessed. So I think actually the ghost might be scarier than the possessed, but the possessed are humans with pistols usually, and a succubus who is going to take our males away from us. This probably doesn't go well. So maybe we should be concentrating on getting rid of her. Uh-oh. Dick Finger, no! No, 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 no. That's bad. Not just to lose a person, that's bad enough, but one of my named people. I'm sorry, Mr. Shots. Dickfinger has died. And we picked up in her place Martha, the occultist, who is a geek, which makes her a bad fighter, and weak, which makes her a bad fighter. Okay, so someone who's never leaving the base. Awesome. That's really sad. That is really sad. Our first casualty. I'm not happy with that. And he was at full health, too. Or very close to. If anyone, I thought Andrew was the one that was going to die, but... Anyway. So that sucks. That sucks a lot. What is that? Demonite. Oh, okay, that's something we'll need later. Weapon parts, something we'll need. Right, well, so be it. Yes, let's head back. Let's get Martha all settled in. Actually, you're such a bad fighter, you might as well be a ranged attacker. Okay, and your priorities. Well, that gives you research, so you're a researcher. Either cult or normal. And that's really all you're good for, so... Research it is. I guess, I don't know, water and food or something. The rest don't matter, you'll probably never get to them. Okay. Well, that sucked. So we'll have to elect somebody to replace Dickfinger on the Cunning Killers. And Mr. Shot, since your character died, if you have another request for a named character, either another Dickfingers or a different name, please let me know in the comments. And on that note, if anyone else wants a character renamed, just again let me know in the comments. But Mr. Shots will have first dibs because his character's the one that died, so it's only fair. What's wrong with you? You're fine, okay. We're hungry, alright. No problemo. Well, if we do get attacked soon, I'll send them to... both of these ones to the infirmary. Otherwise, I'll just let them heal up on their own to save medicine. Because I'm sure an attack is coming, but obviously I have no idea when, so... Alright, what we can do now, though, is grab that. So everyone just gets a 7% damage bonus, just more damage. For free. Love it. And is that enough to do the alchemy yet? No, that one's 360. Okay. Then we shall wait till 360, it's not far from now. Especially with August on the caper. She's a clever geek, so she's really good at research. And June has gained a level. You are clearly a gather. None of these really lend themselves to that, though. So I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. I guess melee. And then maybe I'll add you as the replacement for Dickfingers on the Cunning Killers. Guess that'll do. So, June will be the replacement. Yeah, well, that works for me. Means though she should have first aid kit. Right. Just about to 300, so we're just 62 away. I could theoretically build another experiment table and really speed it up, but it seems like kind of a waste since once you've done the research there's no need for them at all. It's just a lot of resources. So I should check, when you get near the end, things start taking 2,000. Maybe I do want to build a second one after all. Okay, let's build a second experiment table. Could probably build another occult one as well, but let's start with just the regular research one for now. I don't have more metal armor yet. Can queue one up. You're idle. Are you now? There's no farming or watering to be done at the moment, is there? That looks like an open well to me. So don't give me that crap about you have nothing to do, because I won't buy it. You're my encampment, you work like a slave. I guess what I should probably do then is up these little bits. They will actually get some work done. That'll give you boys and girls some more stuff to work on. So you don't think you're bored. Already got a whole lot queued up for that, so that's fine. And we are ready for... I guess the other option would have been come in here and then grab knives. The combat knive's not bad either, but I think I want the actual sword. So that means alchemy. Yes, please. Now, how does one make one of these? Oh, just off the normal workbench. Fantastic. Looks like resin is going to be something that limits us, so we're probably going to have to go hunting for resin again. Okay, so there's a fair bit down there, so what we'll do, we'll get some of that next episode. For now, I'd like to see somebody actually just build. Okay, she's making the metal armor first, that's fine. That will mean John can have better armor. Crap. Okay. Alright, let's pop out real quick, grab this person, and then we'll call it... Actually, we don't really have time to get them. What we will do is let's get healed up a little bit here. then we'll get that queued up, and then we'll do the actual rescue first thing next episode. Let's get some groaning done. I know it's kind of crazy. Okay. So, Hellhounds and Reapers. Shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Okay, so we'll put a cut in for the episode there, and then next episode we will take care of this rescue. So, thank you to everyone for watching today, and I again apologize to Mr. Shots for the loss of dick fingers. But obviously there wasn't much I could do about that, so... Anyway, folks, until next time, stay calm, and hope you come and chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.